and you're about to manifest the biggest reward, the biggest gift of them all. To achieve your success, you just have to sit there and meditate within yourself, some universal key that unlocks almost every door. There is somebody here in Aquarius. It's like you have some type of ancient magic. And it's like scribes and seers and people in secret societies and covens. They have spent years trying to study this ish, trying to learn this craft, only for you to... You're going to be rich, you're going to have it made, you're going to be a CEO. That's basically it. You keep thinking that you need to do all this hard work and all of this, and Spirit's like, stop, stop, stop. You're manifesting hard work for yourself, more hard work for you. When it doesn't have to be hard, you just have to sit back and integrate the energy. Hello, Leo, how are you? Welcome back to the channel, Starseeds Diet here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? It is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Crosswatchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this reading for my Leos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Leo, what do we have here? The Ten of Pentacles, contentment. Leo, you keep getting these messages in your readings, but the Ten of Pentacles here is telling me that your success is imminent. Maybe your success is already here and you don't even realize it. It's this energy here of manifestation. You're getting ready to manifest something big, something massive. The fire truck leaving the fire department as I'm saying this. Lord, whoa, this is this is insane. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Leo, you're about to have like some type of castle, some type of palace. Some of you, a castle or a palace or a mansion. Some of you could be, I don't know here. This is like so intense. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So I feel like it's this energy, Leo, that you're embracing the love energy, the love frequency, and the frequency of creativity. And because of this, you're able to manifest these things. I feel like Leo, Spirit is saying that you cracked some type of universal code, some type of magical code. And this code that you cracked, it like takes shamans and mystics, occultists and secret societies, dark magicians and whatnot. Like it takes these people or entities years or decades of study for them to be able to manifest and do these things that you are going to be able to do. Like you're the prime source or something. You have like the prime template, and it's this energy of you are a master manifester, and you're about to manifest the biggest reward, the biggest gift of them all. The Six of Cups memories, like you have the arcane knowledge from all your different past lives. Like you have an ancient past life where you were like a high priest or a high priestess in the temple of ancient Egypt or Atlantis, Lemuria. Okay, you have some type of ancient magic here. If you ever played Hogwarts Legacy, right? If you've never played Hogwarts Legacy, 10 out of 10, I recommend you play that. It's so good. I have to get back into it. I've been playing Pokemon Legends CA, and I'm almost done filling up the whole Pokedex right before the DLC comes out. But if you are into gaming, or if you have never gotten into gaming, you should. They have Hogwarts Legacy for the Switch Lite as well. So right, it's just something to think about. But like in Hogwarts Legacy, like the main character that you play as, they have this ability that is ancient magic. Something that has not been seen, even in Harry Potter. Lily's sacrifice over Harry was a form of ancient magic. Voldemort talks about it in the Goblet of Fire. It was old magic. Something that I had not foreseen. That's why he had to do the ritual with Harry's blood, so he could be able to touch Harry and not pass from physical contact, which is what happened with Professor Quirrell in the Sorcerer's Stone. It's like you have some type of ancient magic, and it's like scribes and seers and people in secret societies and covens. They have spent years trying to study this ish, trying to learn this craft, only for you to activate the touch, to have the prime source. The King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Leo, what I'm getting here is an energy of you don't even have to do really anything to achieve your success. You just have to sit there and meditate. Look how this hermit is sitting underneath that waterfall and meditating, and the animals are all coming near him. Like, you only need to sit there and meditate. This is what I'm saying. Like, you could be thinking it is so much hard work, but that is you thinking that it's going to be so much hard work is what is manifesting that. When Spirit is saying it doesn't even need to be all of that. You just have to sit there and meditate. That's how powerful you are. And it will come to you. It will manifest itself. Justice. Divine justice is taking place here. What you're receiving, this abundance, overnight success, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is going to help bring the scales back into balance in this realm. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. There is somebody here, an Aquarius. He, she, they, them, whoever. But I get here, this is Aquarius. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. But this individual is following you around. Okay, they do have a little bit of an obsession with you. Some of you have not met this individual just yet. But this individual, this energy, okay, some of you are going to be paired up with this individual. The Lovers there at the bottom for a brief time period. Some of you might even have a baby with this person if that's in the cards for you. Okay, that won't be for everybody, but some of you may have a baby, a child with this individual. But there is somebody here that has been following you and watching you, and they are an Aquarius for most of you. And the two of you are going to have a thing going on, okay? A little clandestine romance going on. I feel like this individual is like a mirror. I heard Nickelback, Photograph. Oh, I feel like so much energy. The Ten of Pentacles over the Sun again. There's no way. Leo, you're headed right towards the riches. Like, I don't know how else to say it. You are fast approaching your richest era. This is everything that you're manifesting. I don't know, like, the Two of Cups. There's a bunch of people here that are going to be coming to you. Leo, you really are going to have like a mansion. Like, you're really going to have a mansion or some type of castle. I'm really getting castle. Like, somebody here is going to have a 10-bedroom, 3-car garage and whatnot that can fit multiple cars, and 7 or 8 bathrooms, 2 dining rooms. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like a whole ASS castle, and it's like a lot of people going to be trying to live with you or something. Or you're going to have a skyscraper. You're going to have your own tower. This reading, look at this. Oh, you gotta be careful because individuals out here, they want a taste of that energy. They're going to want some of that energy. Okay, you're going to have, some of you are going to have multiple husbands or wives or both. I'm really getting that, you know, I'm just going to be honest. It's a Leo here that's going to have more than one wife or more than one husband simultaneously. Maybe even several boyfriend or girlfriends. Okay, I see it here. Yeah, 9 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. A lot of sexual fulfillment. There's a lot of sexual healing here. The 9 of Swords, the bedroom. But the 9 of Swords could imply stress and anxiety. Nightmares. I feel like, Leo, your nightmare is, who do you pick? Who do you... Who's gonna be your lover? Yeah, somebody here is going to have, like, look, you're going to be rich. That's basically the read. You're going to be rich. The energy is moving towards this. You're going to have, like, this massive mansion and whatnot, or even a castle, a palace, a tower in the city, a skyscraper, a penthouse. You're going to be rich. You're going to have it made. You're going to be a CEO. That's basically it. You keep thinking that you need to do all this hard work and all of this, and Spirit's like, stop. You're manifesting hard work for yourself, more hard work for you. When it doesn't have to be hard, you just have to sit back and integrate the energy. You're the quantum computer, Leo. Your brain is the quantum computer, holographic computer. Like, what you believe to be true, well, so shall come to pass on some level, because you cracked the code. It's going back to the beginning of the reading. You cracked the code. You have cracked some type of code that occultists spend decades trying to figure out. Magicians and whatnot, dark magicians, right? People in the Kabbalah, Satanists. Like, you literally cracked some type of magical arcane art within yourself. Some universal key that unlocks almost every door, essentially. And it's like, at this point, like, what are you working hard for? You don't need to be working hard. Leo, you thinking you need to work hard or study hard? Well, that's going to become your reality then. Truth be told, that's going to become your reality because you're a thought manifester. If you believe you don't have to work hard, you only have to work 20 hours a week and all your bills are paid and you have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank, well, and who can sit here and say that's not realistic? How? There are people that can make 20,000 in a single day, 30,000, 50,000. It's all in the mind. It's all in the mind, the power of the mind. So meditate on this. Spirit's saying meditate, but love, you're going to have a lot of people, okay, wanting to do that thing with you, wanting to see, like, that energy. Like, and why do I bring up the Nookie? Because the Nookie can be some of the most powerful energy, the creation energy, right? And so it's like, there are people going to be lining up in droves wanting to see if they can have a chance with you. Like, if you look how these two are undressed, like, individuals want to see if they can get this energy exchange, the highest level of it, or to do some type of tantra with you. The chi, the prana, the life force, because they don't want to be a page. They want to be able to come into a king-queen position. Let's look over here. Let me look at my desk here. Let's use this deck. We haven't used this deck in a while, y'all. I feel like this reading was very spiritual. Very spiritual. Like, you don't have to work hard for squat. The balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension. Aspiration, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, and let it go. We also have bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. Some of y'all are going to be able to go in and out of different dimensions. Some of these dimensions run parallel to ours. Okay, again, Hogwarts Legacy, like the main character can go into different dimensions, or like the room of requirement. The room of requirement, right? If you're not familiar with Harry Potter, the room of requirement is a room that gives you anything that you are needing. The room will change itself to give you what you need, exactly what you need and more. And so it's like, and it always changes. It always changes. It doesn't have to stay the same room all the time. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to really enforce into somebody's mind. Is like, they can sit here and tell you it's a bedroom, but does it have to be a bedroom? You can turn the bedroom into like a studio kitchen, a commercial kitchen where, you know, you can sell your food and whatnot. You can turn it into a music studio. Like, that's what Spirit's trying to say. Like, look at how simple. Like, it's not as deep as it needs to be. Cake, celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation. So y'all graduated. Shield, you're giving me nice Templar energy, like a warrior of the light, right? Defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, withstand. So they're saying for you guys, it's easy for you to manifest stuff in your sleep. Like, you need to just go to sleep and play the frequency in the background and you will manifest that ish. But what they're also saying is that you must be careful with certain people here, because certain people here want to be having that nookie, that love making, and they want your chi, your prana, your life force. Okay? They want to be bound to you, handcuffs and corset, because of your energy. Because you literally cracked the code. That's basically the read. You cracked the code. Now you will manifest it all. Slingshot. So people are going to shoot their shot. We have Aries, we have Taurus, we have Aquarius. What I was saying, there's an Aquarius here. We have Virgo. There could be a Gemini, a famous Gemini for some of you. Capricorn's also there. Scorpio. 2 Aries, okay? Like, there's a lot of people here. You need to get ready. They coming to all try to shoot their shot. Crew. They're coming. All these people are coming. They're going to try to raise spring. Try to go out with you, date you and whatnot anyway, to get access to that energy. I kept saying it. Energy is the new currency. People didn't want to believe. Look, Winter and Black Widow, even these karmics. Karmic connections. There are karmic individuals here that will also try to get with you and whatnot. Wanting to get with you. Wanting to be aligned with you and whatnot, working together with you. So you're going to have to make a decision, because at this time the situation is in a state of flux. Anything can happen. So that's your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light.